Hello, I'm Dante Allen, Executive Director for CalABLE. We are so excited to introduce to you our 2022 CalABLE Ambassadors. These are real people who are enjoying the benefits of CalABLE and are serving as an inspiration to others on what you can actually achieve with your CalABLE account. The passion, the excitement, everything that they bring to the table will be on full display for you to get an idea of what you can be doing with your CalABLE account. Without further ado, here are our new ambassadors.
I'm Ashley Mannheim. Once we started the CalABLE program, the biggest feeling I got was a sense of relief. In the past, I would have always tried to keep, even just a few $100s in a savings account, just in case. And so with CalABLE, I finally am safe to do that, to have just that little cushion for life's emergencies. And especially also for things like medical needs that insurance doesn't cover. Right now, my son's real hope and dream is to have a service dog, and they are very expensive. And before now, I always had to say, no, I'm sorry. Not only do we not have that, we never can have that amount. But now that is possible. So we're saving up for it. It's going to be a while, but it's possible, and that's our savings goal.
My name is Valerie Crishy. I was aware that I would need to get a successor dog through Canine Partners for Life, and I would need money for that travel and the $3,000 that we're supposed to add to the donation of training our dog, and I knew I would need money for that, so I started putting $50 in each month. And I also want to start a nonprofit organization that teaches adults and kids service dog etiquette, and I need money for that. And
I'm Patty Wong. As soon as I learned about CalABLE, and the first thing that struck me, I remember very vividly, was to be able to use the funds saved in that account to do what the special needs kids or adults need. And I remember that it's very important to me. It just really nailed it to me, because like for special needs kids and adults, even if they have a job, they unfortunately are kind of stuck at more like labor. I would encourage all the parents now, when you have kids, start saving.
My name is Jennifer Obakume. I ended up with a settlement as a result, and if I had not created a CalABLE account, the amount was just so where they would have cut off the SSI. So it didn't take too much convincing. I think if anything, that's more for me with the CalABLE is that is my rainy day fund for medical, for traveling. I finally managed to make it to Montreal.
Mi nombre es Brenda. 7 months after learning about CalABLE, I opened his account, and I have to say that I'm extremely happy for doing that step. And I'm just glad that there's something that is out there for our children, that it will benefit them. And I think it's time for us to wake up and think about our children, think about them, think about their future, because it's right around the corner in a blink of an eye.
I'm Ryan Pogue. The best thing that I've ever heard, because I could actually save up the money without having to go over my resources. I think it's highly, highly important for people with disabilities, not just for myself, but others who are on Social Security, is to get CalABLE and to save that money up.
My name is Stephen Bell. I'm a retired chief for the California Highway Patrol. So Bradley is a 22-year-old man, beautiful. He's got a beautiful voice. He's got a beautiful spirit. He loves to draw. He loves to engage people, but he's learning and he's trying. The way the system is now, it can be very limiting for persons with special needs and kind of imposing a poverty level of things. But now Now with CalABLE, we have an opportunity for him to save money and for him to realize his dreams.
My name's Dominika Bednarska. So I opened an account as soon as I could. And it's kind of like, a 401k, but better because you don't actually ever get taxed on it. I knew I was going to have to move eventually. And I was trying to save towards my first home. So that was one of the big things that I used my CalABLE account for. So if you're thinking about it, if you're unsure, I can definitely suggest doing it. And if you're working now and you don't see any immediate need to get on benefits in your future, I don't really see any downside to having a CalABLE account.
My name is Hector Jimenez. As a person with a disability that's had it for most of my life, I know how hard it is to try to save money, and then any money that you save can impact your benefits. For me, I worked in the past and been very successful in making money, and I've lost my benefits. So I asked everybody that instead of giving me birthday presents, don't get me wrong, I love socks, but I wanted something different. And I asked folks, this is my able account, you can make the donation, and I ended up getting enough money to put down a down payment for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom mobile home. I brought my mom over and I said, this is the keys to your new home. We will never have to move again. And that was something that I never thought I was going to be able to do.
We hope these ambassadors and their experiences serve as an inspiration to countless others who may be considering opening a CalABLE account. One of my priorities and one of my favorite parts of my job as state treasurer is to help all Californians achieve a new level of financial literacy. CalABLE is an excellent tool to support that goal for individuals with disabilities and in helping us drive toward financial equity. We would love to welcome you to our CalABLE community. Together, we are CalABLE.
We are CalABLE.
Nosotros somos CalABLE.
We are CalABLE.
Why CalABLE?
We are CalABLE.
We are CalABLE.
We are CalABLE.
We are CalABLE.